Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to Evoland 2. So last time we did our schooling, we got our credits, and now this guy will talk to us about the magi. What would you like to know? We would like to know about the magi. The magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to the legend, they possessed magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they could manipulate time itself. But these are most likely the exaggerated explanations of contemporaneous peoples to account for strange phenomena after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. What would you like to know? The megaliths. What are commonly called megaliths are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout the various continents. It is not precisely known what purpose they serve. Deciphered writings referred to a road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for a megalith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. What would you like to know? The disappearance of the Magi. Surely it's the great riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago? And without a trace, or practically none? Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. What would you like to know? Your professor. My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the megaliths. She thought the stones contained a power that, once triggered, would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a megalith that she believed she could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Island, the one people now call the Cursed Island. What would you like to know? The Stone of Time. The Stone of Time is quite the legend in itself. It has some connections with the megaliths, but I do know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long, in fact, that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved in its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the prophet. A bizarre coincidence, if you ask me, but I am hardly concerned with the outside world. What would you like to know? Magi Isle. Hopefully this is the last one. Magi Isle is located far to the east and can only be reached by the boat from Sirhc Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe the island is cursed, and so has its name become Cursed Isle. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to Magi Isle, you need a boat. Keep in mind that only a member of the Council of Traders can provide you with a pass of safe conduct. What would you like to know? Looks like that is everything. Nothing at all. So we have learned a lot of stuff. Basically, the Magi existed 2,500 years ago, and apparently they didn't just disappear. I'm sure they traveled through time. Wonder what we do now, though. I guess maybe. Oh, we need a boat, so we'll probably have to go talk to the rich guy. I don't remember his name. Mudsworth, or I don't remember. He lives over here. But yeah, so it seems that they traveled forward in time, and the prophet is connected to them somehow, possibly one of the Magi. I'm not exactly sure. I'm still kind of foggy on the whole prophet destroyer thing. I know that we had heard about a weapon. I'm assuming that the weapon is what destroyed the land and created all the smug and stuff. And the weapon was probably powered by, ancient Magi magic or something. And I'm assuming that the prophet is a Magi, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. And we'll probably... I don't know if we'll find that guy's professor on Cursed Isle, or if... I'm sure she, traveled through time. That's what I'm thinking. because she was interested in the magi and she thought she could activate it. I bet she has found herself in a similar predicament as us. But let's talk to this guy, because Mr. Mudwell, that's it. Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do you for? A boat. So, you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle. It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. But hey, it's your call. Force majeure letter signed by me is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it'll cost you. Would you have something interesting to trade? Candy that's been licked? Maybe a loyalty badge. Where did I get that? Loyalty badge. I don't know. 50 drinking games. What on earth is that? Why would I want that? No, you don't want that. How about candy that's been licked? What on earth is that? Why would I want that? I don't know what this guy would want. Smug boots? He could buy those. Red goop. Potion, maybe? What on earth is that? Why would I want that? Collectible star? No. Gravity? I have no idea what this guy would want. I'm trying to think. Candy that's been licked? How about loyalty badge? Oh! Why, that's one of my grandfather's badges. Oh, that's right. We got that from his grandfather, Mr. Mudwell, when we escaped the place. Escaped this place, Genova. Alright, I thought they'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. Their value is strictly sentimental. Please give it to me in exchange for a pass of safe conduct. Sure, thank you. As promised, here you go. Sweet. You got a pass of safe conduct. Captain Stubing will welcome you aboard with a smile. With a smile, you say? So I wonder if we should head over there now then, or... I don't think there's anything else to do here. So we could probably head over there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else elsewhere that we would need to do. Like I don't know if there's anything. Windy Valley. We could check that out. I don't think we looked at that. Or maybe, no, I think we did. I think we checked out all the places. I don't remember this area though. There's a gravestone. He who sought to fly like the wind. Unknown inventor. 943 to 1012. That would be in Darla's time. I wonder who that would be. Hello. I know you. Long time no see. What are you doing here then? We call this place Windy Valley, but the Wind Guardian hasn't been seen here in ages. One guy actually tried to get the wind going again, but he died in the attempt. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters. He knows us. I don't remember actually the Windy Valley very much. Hey, can I get in? Access to the top of Mount Alpha is restricted to those apprentices who've passed novice training in order to become disciples of the Prophet. If you have not passed, you shall not pass. Okay, so we have to pass some training. There is a chest right there. I don't think I can get to it though. Maybe later on we'll gain like flight or something. I have no idea. But that's where that is. We have not been there before. Trying to think if there's anything else we need to do. I don't think so. Nah, so let's head over to Sirhc Village or whatever this place is, Sirhc Harbor, and see if we can get on a boat and talk to people. To be a sailor's wife, you have to learn patience, and then avoid worrying too much, especially with all those tales people tell about the Cursed Isle. I like this place. The music is really nice. Can I steal stuff? There's pumpkins. Why can't I steal anything from crates anymore? I want gold. I can't go in there. Okay. Just like birds. Is that birds? Oh, butterflies flying around. Interesting. Hey, guy. Sailors are real superstitious. Just listen to them talk about the Cursed Isle. They think the ghost of the dreaded pirate Roberts lives there. Nobody knows if he even existed, so his ghost? What are these guys doing? Moving crates and barrels around all day is exhausting, but it pays good. Nice. What are you doing? Life isn't all peaches and cream out at sea, but things are even worse on land. Well, at least the captain isn't around to keep tabs on us. So the captain's not around? Or does he just mean that he's not nearby? Can't go in the building. What are you doing? That latest storm caused more flooding. It gets worse every year. If it keeps up like this, the harbor will be swallowed up by the sea. Okay. I don't know what these guys are doing. They like run to a place and then kneel down and then go somewhere else. Phew, finally a bit of rest. The captain works us to the bone, but being a sailor is a calling. The open sea, exploring the unknown, adventure with a capital A, my friend. If only there weren't all these planks to scrub, sails to furl, rigging to repair. Yeah. Oh, we got one of these guys. I came to board the ship, but the captain refuses to leave. May the wrath of the great destroyer strike him down. Oh well, once we've arrived, I mean. I'd rather nothing happen on the way there. So that must be the captain there. If you want to set sail, you have to ask the captain. He's the one who decides when we leave and where we're headed. Let's ask him. There'll be no leaving the harbor for now. I've got a bad feeling, and I'm almost always right. It must be the ghost of the infamous Pirate Roberts. That island off the coast is cursed, I tell you. If you want to sail, go and get a force majeure letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I won't budge. You should be able to score one in Genova if you look around. But it'll cost you a pretty penny. Traders aren't known to give stuff away. Hey, we have one. And actually, we did get it for free. Well, F it. Don't say I didn't warn you. I've got a bad feeling about this trip. Well, where exactly did you want to go? What? You want to go to the Cursed Isle? Isn't it just my lucky day? Fair warning, there's no way we're docking there. You can get off in a rowboat and board again after. And I won't wait for you more than an hour. If you don't come back alive, that's your problem. Have I made myself clear? Yes, an hour. That is not a very long time. So do you want to leave now? Yes. Alright then, let's go. I mean, it'll probably take like, depending on how far away they, you know, how far away they anchor the boat. It could take quite a few minutes just to row over there. Oh, and we're right aboard. We didn't even have to row the boat. So this is the Cursed Isle. It looks rather nice. I should have brought my bathing suit. Looks like we had to bring one of the guys along with us. Okay, can we go back to the ship now? No, quickly now, before the ghost comes and gobbles us up. So there's some sort of weird tablet with an eye on it. Oh, does he know this place? These must be the Magi ruins the dean spoke of at the library. But where has the megalith gone? I hope it isn't buried under all this sand. Solid Snail, might you know how to dig it out? No, I don't. So we have to figure out how to uncover the megalith. Maybe if we do an attack. Ooh, that worked. Wow. I did not think that would actually do it. Ooh. We can do something with this. Probably set it on fire. I feel like we've seen these before. But how do we set it on fire? That looks like something. Let's go check on this side of the island. There's some barrels or something there. Barrels and crates. There's a little dock there. There's probably a staircase we can make a pier there. So far I see a whole lot of nothing. There's a dock. Why is there a dock there? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. We can't get on that ledge? It looks like something we can get on though. That's weird. So we probably need to get up there somehow. I don't know how though. Anything? Can we not go back that way? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's just go over this way a little bit. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I don't see anything like that we can use or do. So maybe it's just a special attack that we have to do, or... Yeah! That didn't really do anything. Yeah. Let's try Bob's attack again. Boom! Oh, it's doing something. What? I thought I did that already. Press space at it. See that, Sirhc? Doesn't that eye symbol remind you of something? The Dean told us about something called the Stone of Time. Now, where could it be? We have to find the Stone of Time? That sounds terrible. So we actually do have to look around this island. I bet it's up here. But how would we get up there? There's a ledge up on here too. It's almost like we need a super jump or something. Ah! Like he can get up there, but he doesn't stay up there or help us get up there. Is there like a secret lever? And brah! Wait, we do have that secondary attack. I don't know what it would break, what we could break with it. Unless we like had him go attack this. No, that didn't do anything. I don't know. Where would this stone be? We're looking for a stone with an eye. It's a black circular stone. There's some barrel of stuff there. And there's a staircase up here. This keeps making me think that there's something to do with this. Like, I don't know where else a stone would be. Some weird... There's bananas in there, it looks like. Unless it's not actually on this island. And we have to go, like, find it elsewhere. I wish they gave us a little bit more direction. Yeah. Huh. I feel kind of bad for this, but I had to look it up. At least just where the stone is, and I'm glad I did, because I would have spent way too much time sitting around here. We have to go back to the mainland. I'm assuming we can come back here anytime we want with our Force Azure or whatever it was. But apparently we have to go to the pyramid, which is, I think that was that, like, dark, scary pyramid right over here to the east. I think we've checked this place out before, but maybe something's changed now. Pyramid of the Prophet. Oh yeah, something's changed. There's Orcanor there, isn't there? The Great Destroyer shall punish you all. Uh-oh. Is that the Prophet? Nee, nee, nee. What did I do to deserve such imbeciles? Nee. Well... Will no one open this for me? We sent for someone, venerable prophet. Nee, how dare you make me languish here? Ah, finally. One of these days I'll have to change that mechanism, but it's the surest way to protect my very precious Stone of Time. Aha. I was thinking about coming over here and checking it, but I didn't think anything would have changed since the last time we were here. Now, I see some Orcanor, and I bet we can use Bob to take it out. Or not. Maybe we can't. I want it! I want it. No. Okay. Let's go talk to this guy. Hey! Don't even try to scale the pyramid. It's so slippery, even the famed ninja squirrels never made it to the top. To get inside, you need to reach it by air, but without wings, it cannot be done. When humans fly, as they say. Oh, so maybe we can't actually get in here yet. We need wings? Hey, we can actually break stuff. There's a guy here. I came here to become a disciple, but novice training is really difficult. You have to master quite a few skills. I'm not sure I'll make it. So maybe there's more to this than just going into the pyramid and getting the stone. The number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, really? It's a special number, don't you think? It pops up everywhere. The story of the 5 little pigs, the tale of the 5 musketeers, and of course the 5 keys to be collected by the Great Destroyer before annihilating the world. As strange can be. Why 5? That's funny, because it's actually like 3 in the real world. 3 pops up a lot, which I've thought about a lot. Well, a little bit. Why 3? Why is 3 so popular? Let's grab that. Let's go talk to this guy. Is there any other way? No, looks like just follow this. There's a bunch of pickaxes, and it looks like they have tons of Orcanor. I want it. I've always dreamed of touching the Stone of Time, but only the Prophet has this honor. Our greatest treasure, kept safely atop the pyramid. Do you think that by touching it, one can communicate with the Great Destroyer? Probably not. Hello. Do you want to take the novice test? Sure. Fine, listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The Great Disaster was the first omen of the world's annihilation. What will the second be? Flood. Yes, exactly, because they were talking about it over at the Pirate Island. They were talking about floods. That's what I thought, at least. That's why we built the pyramid. That way, we'll be able to survive when water covers the world. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. These guys are the professors? Do you want to take the novice test? Yes. Fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. Before destroying the world, the Great Destroyer must first do something. What is it? Grind to 70, reach a power level of 9,000, collect the 5 keys. Yes, that's it. There's surely a hidden meaning to the keys, but the Prophet is unequivocal when it comes to the number 5. So I think we would have gotten all these tips from like talking to these soldiers around here. Like the number 5 we got from that one guy. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. I think the floods, maybe if we talk to the guys by the doors. I don't think I'd talk to them. Do you want to take the novice test? Yes, fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The great eye symbolizes the Great Destroyer. It is etched into our most precious treasure. What is the treasure? The Stone of Time. Well done. Indeed, the Stone of Time is kept at the very top of the pyramid. The Prophet discovered it near the smug shortly after the Great Disaster. Congratulations. You passed the novice test. But that's only the first step. To become a disciple, you need to go to Windy Valley and then climb Mount Alpha. Atop Mount Alpha, you have to spend an entire day meditating before our symbol, the Great Eye. Only then will you be ready to become a disciple. Okay, so there's a lot more to this than I thought there would be. That's okay. We got some errands to do. But the way that they were saying that, they said that he found the stone in the after the Great Disaster in the smug. So maybe the Prophet is not one of the magi. The magi definitely caused this somehow, or maybe I guess I don't know how they're connected to this. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have any theories at the moment. But the Prophet must have just kind of been maybe right place, right time, and seized the Magi's power. Alright, so now that we've done the novice test, we can go up the hill, up the mountain. Atop Mount Alpha, you find an old temple dedicated to the Great Destroyer. There's also an old rusted-out doohickey in the corner. It looks like some winged machine. Weird, huh? I wonder what it is meant to do. Are we gonna get the wings? Access to the top of Mount Alpha is restricted to those apprentices who have passed the novice training in order to become disciples of the Prophet. If you have not passed, you shall not pass. But we have passed. Oh, you're that new novice. I was told you'd be coming to finish your training. Wow, we did it. Watch yourself. Climbing Mount Alpha is most perilous. After all, we have little use for weak disciples. Only the best among us will earn their place in the world post-annihilation. Alright. Cool, so... Oh, we got a save spot. Bah. I must not be able to kill those guys. Ooh, bouncy. Is there anything over here? It's weird being in 2D again. Ow. Can I? Yeah, I can kill those guys. Die. We got a heart. How high can I jump? Not that high. Maybe I can jump that high. Maybe I just didn't do it right. Bob, protect us. Save us. Oh, no. I feel like, oh. Maybe. There we go. Yep, those hurt. I was kind of wondering. Like, they look like crystals. Not that dangerous, but they're painful. Yeah. Okay, can't attack that guy. Yeah. Ow. Jump up. Jump up. Face that way. What? He shouldn't have hit me there. There we go. Okay, so we want to go this way, because that way is protected by spikes. And boom! There we go. Just gotta jump right. Oh. There we go. And there's a spider. Ah, that spider is dangerous. Is there something over here? Ow. Dang it. Oh, I can break them. Okay. Oh no, there's spikes there. I did not notice that. And those are like insta-kill. Dang it. Okay, well I think we're going to continue this next episode. I hope you have enjoyed. And we'll see you next time. See you later. Goodbye.